Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another video on ForgottenWeapons.com. It's been a little while since we did a single-person two-gun match here, but that's what we're doing today. I'm out at the match with one of the inland reproduction M1 Carbines. Kind of curious to try this out. I honestly don't have that much trigger time behind an M1 Carbine, so you know, these things have a pretty mixed reputation, M1 Carbines in general, for lack of stopping power, for reliability sometimes. But then there are people who absolutely love them. So the handiness is certainly fantastic. Very, basically no recoil. And in fact, the cartridge is light enough that I am in pistol caliber carbine category today. So I will be using just this rifle and no handgun. So it's sort of a one-gun action challenge match today. Anyway, it's a pretty physical match, and we'll see how the inland carbine does. Do we think this will actually work?
No, it's a carbine. Low ready?
And I start dropping prone right here, right?
Correct. Is the shooter ready?
Shooter is ready.
Stand by. Hit! 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 One mouth. Hit! Two mouth. Hit! You ready? Hit! Hit! Where are we at on time? 129. Hit! Hit! One more. Hit! Hit! You are done.
Legitimately just actually makes that kind of noise.
Yeah, you actually are shooting pew pew.
Pew pew, yes.
Pew pew. Look at my rifle that shoots a handgun round when it works.
Hey, it's going to be awesome on this stage.
Yeah, it actually is. All right, go ahead.
Shooter, are you ready?
I am ready.
Stand by. Shooter!
And a mouth right at the end.
6662.
M1 Carbine power.
Unload.
yeah.
Show clear.
I am ready.
Stand by.
You didn't hit it.
Hit.
Did he hit the...
Miss.
Nope.
High.
High.
Hit. Hit.
There you go.
That's one way to unload the magazine.
Hit.
Hit.
Nope.
Miss.
Hit.
Hit.
Right. Hit.
Hit. Miss. Hit.
Table. Jump.
Hit. Hit.
It will count as speed control.
Right.
Procedure is what, 10 seconds?
Hit.
30 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty stiff.
Got it.
I know.
Put your butt up.
Yeah,
It's
that's
Hit.
a bit slower, but it's safe.
Hit.
Nope. Low and right. Low and right.
make it an M2.
Hit.
Hit.
Right. Right. Is your windage off?
Something's wrong. Got one left, right? Unusable.
Hit.
Under the wall.
Hit. Hit. Miss. Hit.
Got
Hit.
it.
Shooter.
Whew. I don't know what was up with my sights there, but I'm holding way under and a little bit to the left of these things. Who knows?
It's a carbine.
Oh, my sight's at 300, that's why.
Oh, look at that.
It moved. Right there. Let's push that guy back to where he's supposed to be. Whoops.
That's the advantage of quickly adjustable sights.
Yes, they quickly adjust whether you want them to or not.
Hammer.
All right. So I have to check my sights before each significant shot because they're loose now. And I have 17 rounds left for a 15-round stage. So just in case it comes down to it, I've got a bayonet on this thing.
All right. Spirit of the bayonet.
Yep.
High. Hit.
Mouth.
I have never once seen an M1 carbine make it through this match without a problem.
Really?
Never.
Like his knee got better.
I think he's just eating the pain.
Hit.
He's right.
Good.
He's good.
5 more.
Didn't you say you hurt your knee?
Hit.
No need for bayonet.
If you're finished, unload and show
Did not need the bayonet. All right, guys, so conclusions on the M1 Carbine. First off, the M1 Carbine is a fantastically comfortable rifle to shoot. It's a fantastically comfortable rifle to carry. This weighs like nothing for a gun. It has basically no recoil. 15 rounds is a nice capacity. 30 rounds is great. For a range plinker, fantastic. I think if I actually was a truck driver, or rather, if I was in charge of coming up with weapons to give to truck drivers, this would probably be a great one. The downsides are they just don't ever seem to run 100%. I know Carl mentioned in one of the stages that he's never seen an M1 Carbine finish this match without malfunctioning. This one I in fact had 3 failures to feed, and then let's see if you can get in up close on this. My rear sight dovetail is now loose, and then this also came loose on one of the stages and bounced all the way up to 300.
Now, as I understand it, the elevation getting knocked by accident was like, that happened on all of them.
Yes.
The dovetail thing might be just endemic to this particular gun.
Yeah, the dovetail to me is indicative of a manufacturing problem, because that should not be happening. In fact, you can see on the edge of the dovetail here, it's actually peeling metal up. So that's not cool. Other than that, this seems to be a pretty good copy of the M1 Carbine. Beyond that, it worked pretty much just like an M1 Carbine. You make a perfect copy of the carbine and it will malfunction from time to time, because that's what the originals did as well. Does fit a bayonet. Honestly, if I were going to get myself an M1 Carbine, I would really prefer the very early war ones that did not have the bayonet lug and had the original 2-position flip aperture sight. Because you know what? None of these problems would have happened with a flip sight. And this level of adjustability on a carbine with this kind of range, I think is kind of unnecessary overkill. So the one other thing I noticed is the bottom of the magazines on these things are sharp. And when you smack that thing to seat it, I started to cut up the palm of my hand a bit. Beyond that, I did pretty well with it, with the exception of the problems I had with the sights. It's as good a gun as the USGI ones, I think. It's hard to give it a ringing endorsement with all the number of problems that I have had. By the way, my total round count through this gun right now is 248. I had 17 rounds on the last stage, and I used 15 of them. So that's the last of my 5 boxes of ammo that I started with. So I will, I guess, not a whole lot more to say about it than that.